Hello, YouTube friends and family. This is Trash. Hope you're having a good 4th of July holiday for those of us in America. And for those of you not in America, then happy Monday. Uh, just wanted to do an update. Haven't done a YouTube update in a little bit. So I just thought I'd want to just give you an update on what I was doing. And I was talking also to Big Mike, the Dismo. I don't know why he goes by two names. But okay. But anyway, talking to Big Mike about dwarves, and I just wanted to show some of the dwarves to Mike that I have in my quote unquote practice box. So and stuff like that. So let's get to it. So let's look at some models that I was working on this week. Got a couple of Dark Age minis, and then I got one of the Dorado minis that I finally finished up, and I'll show it to you. So let's get to it. So, it was recommended. A lot of people said they wanted to see the rays done, and so I finished him up, put him on the Facebook. I actually did that Facebook update. Those of y'all that checked that out would have saw him on, I think, Wednesday. Yeah, I noticed the pants, like I said before, are really, really blue. What I did on that one, on these models, I just wanted to cut loose and get outside my comfort zone and just see what I could do. Not just what was standard and what I thought would have worked. And I wanted to see if blue pants worked. And, you know, I kind of like it. Still managed to come off as pretty gritty. I did, yeah, that is cork on there. I covered it up with some sand. I did some mixed flock. And then I used a coffee stern stick to show like a plank. And then painted that up just to give it some sort of a urban-y look to it. Yeah, the lamps aren't just coming in full screen. But yeah, looks pretty gritty. I kind of like it. Did the gems in green. Nice. Next up, Tribal Father. So that was the second one that a lot of people requested to have done. Yeah, that rock he crap. The rock he is standing on is actually part of the mini on that one. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool. And did a little bit of pigment work on the base, just a little bit. It's got a sword there. Did the traditional red-green thing. Yeah, looks sort of cool. Yep, for the Scarred Army. And that model wasn't the best sculpted, and so, but I made do with what I did and tried to make it look as good as possible. So there you go. And then finally, nobody's seen this yet. Just finished it up today. This is the finished product, or as finished as I'm going to get on the Dorado Husam al-Din. That's the newest, the gin for the Saracen faction for Dorado. If you go and look it up online, a lot of people painted him up in a black color, but I wanted to do like a more of a flesh tone, and so for easier blending, I just did like a gold tone, like he's sort of coming out of the sand or coming out of the cracks or something. Just something that's going to be easy to blend to. I think it came out okay. I think the skin tones came out okay. I did a little bit of OSL on the eyes, just a little bit, because I'm not the best. And just wanted to do that thanks to, I think, Carnifage on Ventrilo gave me some tips on that. And yes, I covered his blades with you guessed it, a lot of Tamiya paints. Well, you know what? Screw you. A, it's my mini. And B, these guys are, you know, this is supposed to be really gritty, nasty, dirty fantasy. So, yeah, they're going to have that an exorbitant amount of blood. So, very, very, very vile. But I'm very happy as it came out. The tattoos came out very, very well. I like how the skin tones came out. I'm very, very happy at how that came out. But anyway, so got a little bit of time left. So getting back to the dwarves. So let's take a look at some of this. So I was showing these to Big Mike. These are some of the dwarves that I used to practice on. This is an old Confrontation metal model. That is one of their dwarf faction. I don't know who it is. I just like, he's got that, I'm very angry look to it. And then some of the things, I think you guys that are subscribed to Big Mike have seen that dwarf before. He actually takes that one out. Another one, this is one of the avatars of war. Yep, the Thunderlord. He's sort of a gun guy. It's kind of like him. I'd use him for like a, if you were playing Fantasy Battle, I'd use him for like a leader of a blunderbuss unit. This guy, Thorvin, he looks really, really cool. And he's like all one piece, so you can't go wrong with that. So, I really like this one. I picked this one up too. This is an Enigma model. It's Thardius. He's a halfling rogue. No, he's not a dwarf, but I really like that pose. And this one I was going to show off to the disc. This was a limited edition one from Adepticon, and this is a squat. This was somebody had. Let's see if I've got a. It's hard to open these in one hand, you know. But anyway, hold on. Let me open this. And you can't tell. It's a multi-part model. He's got like a his hand has got little bolter tips on bolter barrels on it, and then he's got this little bolter with a blade on it. So pretty cool. And then I don't know where the other guy went. I'd had a really, really cool Dwarf Slayer, and oh, there he is. And that is a really cool Dwarf Slayer. He's got a mohawk. He's got a crazy ass axe, and then he's got another crazy ass axe, and he's got a mohawk. Not sure who makes that. I just picked it up as one of the Berserker limited edition models from Adepticon. But anyway. Yeah, detail it in the greatest on that one because A, it's unpainted, B, it's in plastic. C, I'm on my camera, so. Anyway, hope y'all have a great weekend, holiday weekend for those in America. America! Yeah! But anyway, I'll catch you all later. This is Trash signing out. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. God bless. Bye-bye.